$914 up to $1,370 for SSI beneficiaries, supplemental security income. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now this video is specifically dedicated to SSI beneficiaries, also known as supplemental security income. Now, I do know that there are a lot of you here in the community receiving Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, VA, and RRB, and I do have a lot of dedicated videos here on the channel for you as well. However, I do want to focus on SSI in this video simply because SSI benefits and the dollar amounts are very specific and unique. Therefore, that's what I want to focus on because these dollar amounts only pertain to SSI beneficiaries, whereas Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, VA, and RRB beneficiaries get a very different dollar amount. Therefore, that's why I have dedicated videos for you as well. So anyway, with that being said, let's get into it and talk about all the details, what you need to know, and the latest reports that were just released showing where these numbers are coming from, including $914 up to $1,370 per month for SSI beneficiaries. Let's get right into it. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video. As always, I am your one and only daily advocate. I'm watching all this new information hitting the wire every single day, doing all the necessary research and breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay updated with what is actually going on as things continue to change very rapidly. We continue to get all these big announcements out of the administration, the president, lawmakers, Congress, and of course all the bills, packages, proposals, amendments, reform, everything else pertaining to money, checks, raises to benefits, programs, anything else like that along those lines that Congress is talking about, that the administration is talking about, that lawmakers are talking about. Seriously, there's so many things that continue to pop up right now. That's why I'm doing all the research and breaking it all down so you can see how it's going to impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and ultimately what's available for you to grab right now. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and I'll continue to be here for you right by your side every single day. That's my dedication, that's my commitment, and I'm sticking to it. All right, let's get into it and talk about it. So, SSI beneficiaries. I think all of you are probably paying attention now, okay, right? So let's talk about the numbers here. So the most recent information that was released is showing some preliminary information in regards to how much you're going to be getting on your SSI monthly benefits as a result of that report. I want to break it down for you because this is looking like a pretty nice substantial raise to monthly benefits. Now, this is not necessarily written in stone yet. This is a preliminary estimate as of right now. We're still waiting for one more little data point, which will be out here very, very soon. And as soon as we get that, that'll give us further indication as to how much you're actually going to be getting on a monthly basis. But again, the numbers are coming in right now and it's looking pretty nice. Now, this is in regards to the latest inflation report that was released, showing that yet again, inflation was up over the last month here. And it is showing that the CPIW, which tracks the raise for Social Security beneficiaries, and again, SSI is included in that, was still sitting up 8.7% last month. That's a lot. That's a lot, right? So anyway, as a result of that, I've run some numbers on this to give you some preliminary information as far as how much your raise to SSI could be, not only for individuals, but also married couples as well. I want to break this down for you because, yet again, the good old marriage penalty that all of us don't like at all is coming into play here, and I want to break it down for you as well as look at what your benefits could look like. All right, so here's what it comes down to. Right now in 2022, all of you know this, SSI, the maximum benefit you can get is $841 per month. However, applying a potential 8.7% raise to that would raise your benefits by $73 every single month from $841 right now up to $914 every single month next year in 2023 when that raise goes into effect. Nice, right? $73 a month is pretty nice. That's almost $900 a year more. Pretty nice. However, now let's quickly talk about a married couple. I know there's a lot of you here in the community who are married couples receiving SSI. And I know all of you love the marriage penalty. I'm kidding. I'm being sarcastic right now. No, nobody loves the marriage penalty. In fact, I think all of us agree, get it out of there. Throw it out. Pull out the pen and cross it out, right? I totally agree. Let's get it out of there, which is also why I drafted that letter a few weeks ago, which I sent over to Congress saying, hey, Congress, why don't you remove the marriage penalty? This is not the 1970s anymore. I'm sorry. I know some of us wish it still was, but it's not. This is the 2000s. This is the 2020s even. And we got to update this because fixed income beneficiaries of SSI are struggling and we need to remove the marriage penalty. Nobody should be penalized for being married, right? So anyway, we can talk about that more here in just a second. But as a result of that, right now in 2022, the maximum benefit you can get as a married couple receiving SSI is $1,261 every single month. Again, you're all very aware of that. However, applying a potential 8.7% raise to that would raise your benefits by $109 every single month, $109 per month, taking your benefit from the $1,261 right now per month as a married couple up to $1,370 every single month, which, by the way, that's a little over $1,300 throughout the course of the entire year. Not bad when you look at it that way, right? $1,300. That'll get you about a half of a car, I think. I don't even know. What do cars go for these days? Everything I've been reading about as far as used cars are very expensive as well. So honestly, I don't even know if you can get a used car for $2,600, right? Can you? I don't know. Used cars have gone up a ton in price the last couple of years here because of the supply shortages, right? So anyway, when it comes down to it, let me run through the numbers on this one more time here and show you the details though. So remember, an individual based on these preliminary numbers are looking at a $914 per month benefit as a result of that. Meanwhile, married couples are looking at a $1,370 benefit per month as a married couple. And again, it's a pretty big reduction to benefits for being married. However, get this, just by removing the marriage penalty, this is what it would look like. This is what the situation would look like if their marriage penalty was removed. Now, let's just say that we have an individual who's getting $914, right, as a result of these preliminary numbers. Now we have a married couple who's getting $1,370, again, as a result of the preliminary numbers. However, let's just say that Congress comes together and they remove the marriage penalty out of SSI. As a result of that, check this out. Now, all of a sudden, the married couple could be treated as like two individuals, right? Two individuals who are married, both of which could be eligible for the $914 a month. So get this, the married couple currently getting $1,370 would all of a sudden be boosted up to $914 multiplied by 2. Let's see if I can do that in my head. I'm pretty sure I can. It'd come up to $1,828 per month. Yes, I just ran the mental math. I know. I like to play with numbers. Seriously, that's like one of my only things that I'm good at, is calculating stuff in my head kind of fast. It's seriously like my only skill. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of good at it sometimes, but sometimes I completely confuse myself with bigger numbers. But anyway, that's what it would come down to. So look at those numbers. $1,828, which would be $914 multiplied by 2 because, obviously a married couple, two people. That's what it would be like if the marriage penalty was gone versus the $1,370. That's about a $458 difference every single month, if I'm calculating that correctly. That's a huge, huge difference. So the marriage penalty is costing you as a married couple about $458 per month, or about, I'm doing the math again really fast here, about $5,500 a year is what the marriage penalty is costing you. Can you see the difference behind this? The marriage penalty, what a bummer. Seriously, let's cross it out. Get your pens. Let's cross it out. I'm not sure about you. Grab a black permanent marker. Let's cross that sucker out, right? So that just shows you the math behind this. The marriage penalty alone, think of how many tens of thousands of dollars it has cost you. If you're an SSI beneficiary as a married couple, if you've been receiving SSI for, let's just say, 10 years, and it's been costing you on average, let's just say over that 10-year period of time, let's just say it all averages out to, say, I don't know, $4,500 a year. That'd be $45,000 the marriage penalty has cost you over 10 years. Again, that's just an example averaged over that course of time. That's a lot of money. $45,000, that's almost as much as the average household makes, as in earns, in the course of a year. It's a lot of money. We're talking a lot of money here over the course of 10 years. Again, just another example that I wanted to share with you. So anyway, as it comes down to it, as I do get more official numbers out of Social Security and all these numbers as they're broken down, as I do get more updates on all this, of course, I'll be right here for you breaking it all down. But these are the preliminary estimates. And again, in a matter of just days, we'll be getting that official announcement out of Social Security as far as how much your benefits will be increasing as a result of the COLA. And of course, I'll be right here for you with that information hot off the wire as it's being released. So again, thanks again for joining me. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. I'm here for you in any way that that I possibly can be, your one and only daily advocate. I'm here for you. So again, please subscribe down below, share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it to be valuable. And again, have a good one. I'll catch